Hi, welcome back to Aquatic Australia vlog series.
Our vlogs aim to use only film from the dive day to tell an unscripted story that emerges naturally from the day. This adds a challenge to the human editing, and it's not just a montage of the best videos. Today I'm diving with one of my best buddies, Dr.C. You see him on here often. Today we're on the dive boat Blue Destiny out at Rottnest doing deep dives. We descend through some thick particles and plankton, looking a bit like snot, to the top of the reef, and then look for the edge of the reef, where some of the bridges and arches that the site is named after can be found. This deep reef has some small arches and steep walls, and some gullies and canyons. Nothing spectacular, but lots of small holes and medium holes for holding life. Many of the caves provide shade, preventing seaweed growing so that corals, bryozoa and colourful sponge colonies can grow on the rock, especially as you get deeper down. Although it looks flat on surface, there is a low swell with a long wave period. The longer the period of the waves, the deeper down they can reach and throw you around. On the right we see some plate corals and some grey sponges growing. Then a western talma swims up the face of the wall, a type of butterfly fish. A precocious and colourful footballer sweep swims by close to my lens, but perspective makes it look like a giant next to the diver. In the holes there are a lot of crays or western rock lobster. This is something many divers like to hunt. There are successful licensing, size and quota schemes here for divers to sustainably catch dinner. Again, encrusting the rocks, we see a proliferation of soft corals, sponges, and here a colony of sun anemones. A particularly beautiful bright yellow animal colony. Our dive ending, we make our ascent back to the boat. For our second dive, Dr.C and I are joined by another favourite buddy, Adele, and she joins me on my 2100th dive globally and 470th in Australia. North Point Reef was a lot of kelp with some small gullies. I never found much of note this dive. Chris spots a morwong underneath me. A pretty red foxfish swims past. Adele gets angrily buzzed by a scaly fin, better known in local circles as a bugger-off fish. We find this small gully, but I find little else on this dive. There were quite a few crays though, and it was pleasant enough, albeit a bit cold. Thanks for watching Aquatic Australia vlog series, and stick around to watch the still photos from the dive.